Hey guys, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for all of your prayers and comments yesterday after the news that I had yesterday. I've been very calm about the situation because I like to keep upbeat. I like to smile. I like to make you guys feel good about our living area and where we are. Today I'm standing on our balcony right outside our bedroom, and this is the view from our bedroom. So this is what I get to see. That's our neighbors. And these trees are just awesome. We love it. During the day, we can see squirrels running along the power lines. We see a lot of exotic birds that come flying in, and they hang out in the morning. All we hear is a bunch of, what do you call it? Birds talking, and especially when it's really hot, they have these huge beetle-type bugs. That's our little soy down there, the one where we walked before. And that direction goes towards the little store that we walked to the other day. Lots of power lines, which makes it kind of ugly, but you can hear how quiet it is. I mean, we are right now we're not far from where they are doing all of the rallies and the riots and stuff like that. I see smoke over there. I wonder what that is. There's actually smoke over there somewhere. The big general died today. That's the big thing, and they're thinking that this is going to cause a lot more violence. There was a stray general that kind of led away from the government and was leading the red shirts, the rioters. He helped them build a fortress. He actually took bamboo and they sharpened the points of them, and there's these huge 20-30 foot long bamboo sticks that are sticking out, and it's just a huge fort like thing, basically what it is. And that's what he was. He was a general, and he was a weapons specialist and stuff, so that was his job. Anyways, 5 days ago he was hit by a sniper's bullet, and they know now that it was assassination, and they planned it a month ago. He knew a month ago that somebody told him that he was going to die within a month. So that's pretty crazy, and here he is. And if you've seen any of the other news that talks about him, he was giving a report. He was not a report. He was being interviewed by a French journalist or a guy from Spain or something like that. And he actually said 30 seconds or a minute before he died that he wasn't afraid to die, that they could not get him. And when the interviewer was over, he walked away, and within less than a minute, he was shot in the head. So that's eerie. That's very crazy. Anyways, the red shirts, they really loved him because he was such a powerful guy and he was helping them. Now that he died this morning, they're saying on the paper and the news that we're watching that it is a fresh call for more violence from them. They are, the government is trying to get the kids and elderly people out of the red shirts fort, but they are refusing to go. 2 days ago, a 10-year-old boy was shot and killed. He was one of the children from the red shirts that was inside the camp that they have there. I mean, it brings everything so close to home, because I have Matthew, he's 8 years old, and Ethan's 4 years old, and Hannah's 2, and I could never imagine losing one of them. I mean, can you just imagine? I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about my children, and I'm worried about my wife. I can't protect myself. I have nothing to protect myself. They don't allow foreigners to have guns here. And it's not like the United States where we have the right to bear arms. In Thailand, they do not have the right to bear arms. And it is very difficult for Thai people to get weapons, guns. They do have them, but it's difficult for them to get them. Anyways, so that's what's going on. It's very kind of sketchy. We do get a lot of news, a lot of updates, but I know that they try to hide a lot of stuff too, so to keep people calm here. I haven't heard anything else about the U.S. troops that are supposed to be coming in. It's just nuts. But we're okay. I feel safe. I feel calm. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. After reading your guys' comments and people that are not religious giving me prayers of support, praying for my family, it was just awesome. And I know that your prayers are working because I feel at ease. I feel so much better. I had a very hard time sleeping last night and the night before, but last night especially, I've got about 2 hours of sleep. I was rolling around. I heard two different bangs outside, like a bomb, two of them right in a row within a couple of minutes of each other. I don't really know where that was or what it was, but it's hard to sleep when you're right in the middle of all of this, and you're just a guy trying to live and take care of his family and stuff. But we're okay, I feel safe. I feel it's hard to explain. I feel a lot better. I don't feel safe because anything can happen, but I feel peace. I feel more peace. So I know that your prayers are helping, and my family feels good. The kids are playing normally. Matthew was supposed to start school today, but the government decided to the national school opening day is May 17th, and that was yesterday. Or no, I'm sorry, that was today. But they are canceled it until the 24th. So all of the schools will open on the 24th now, if everything has cleared up, if things have calmed down. So Matthew is excited because he gets an extra week out of school. So he asked me this morning, I don't have to go to school? Oh, yay! So, but he was supposed to be getting ready and going. But Matthew's starting second grade over here, and it's very exciting because he's going to learn he can read and write a little bit and stuff like that, but he's going to be doing a lot more, and it's exciting because I can speak Thai, but I cannot read Thai. So it's going to be nice this year to have a son sang read stuff for me. But it's going to be fun to challenge Matthew and ask him, what does this say? What does this say? Sometimes when Sang's not around, I can always ask Matthew and stuff. So I feel awesome. I feel like I'm, after talking to my friend today, Tori, I feel like I'm closer to being able to come home. It's an extra step. She has given me a lot of encouragement and told me that things that we cannot take with us when we die. So our bodies, our humans, ourselves are more important than anything that we own. So it's time to come home. I've been here for a long time, and I'm going to work very hard. The American Embassy is closed right now because the American Embassy is on the same exact road about 100 yards from where they are fighting. So they have closed the American Embassy, and they've actually sent all of the American Embassy's families home. The staff are still there, but the families were sent home today. Those that did want to leave, the American Embassy was paying for them to fly home. They were going to be reimbursed from the U.S. government. Anyways, so I really want to come home. We're going to try very hard to do everything we can to try to get Sang's visa taken care of. That's all that's stopping us, is getting her passport, her visa. Matthew all of my kids have a U.S. passport, but they're only good for 5 years, and because we haven't used it, Matthew's passport is expired, so I have to get another one for him. There's a lot to do. Actually, to get us home is going to cost about $10,000. So between air tickets and sending some of my stuff home and paying for the biggest part is travel, but paying for the visa for Sang and getting passports and stuff like that, that's the biggest part. So that's really what we have to work for, and I really want to come home. So please pray for that, and it's time. This is a time for change. It's funny how things happen that make you realize, look, you've had enough. You've spent your time over there. I love Thailand very much. I really love it here. But my kids deserve to be in America. They get free schooling there. They can get on a school bus. They don't even know what a school bus is over here. Everything's public transportation. My kids, I want them to know what snow is. I want them to know what 4 seasons is. In Thailand, they don't have 4 seasons. So that is my goal. That is what I'm working towards. I'm coming home. Believe that. I hope within less than a year I am home. So that's it. That's all I really have to say for now. And we just ask that you continue to pray for us, that things don't escalate. It could very well turn for the worse, or it could get better. We don't know. So we just ask for your support and prayers, and we just really appreciate your support for us. And we just want to say we love you. So for now, I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow.